Okay, this is the third video on this RAM. If you haven't seen the other two videos, I'll have a link in the description. Go check them out. So like I said, this is the third and hopefully final video in a while about this RAM. We got a few more things to fix on it. But no doubt, something else it will break eventually. I mean, it is a Dodge Ram. What do you really expect, right? So we got a few repairs to do in this video. One of which is a throttle position sensor. So she is throwing codes for the throttle position sensor. And according to Google, the throttle position sensor makes it run like a bag of dirt, which it is. So we're gonna get this one chopped on, and hopefully that takes care of our rough running engine. After we got our engine issue fixed, we got some new spring shackles to go on, because one of them is completely cracked off. The other one's probably not far behind. Once our engine is running good and our suspension issues are all fixed up, then we got these brand new spiffy looking rock lights that are gonna go up in the wheel wells. These are from Auxbeam. I think these are gonna look pretty sick. Okay, so let's go ahead now and get this throttle position sensor put on. So it looks like we got one little connector, we got two Torx bolts, and that's just gonna pop it off. So if you look at this throttle position sensor that I just took off, you can see those big cracks in it. One there and there's another one here, probably just from corrosion. So I mean, that can't be good, hey? And also look at this. It's almost as if Dodge knew that you're only wrenching on this all the time, so they just put a nice little table here for all your tools. So supposedly there's a little relearn when you replace these throttle position sensors. Pretty much you gotta cycle the key, you gotta press the pedal slowly to the floor, up and back again. You gotta do that 3 times and cycle your key, start it and let it auto for a bit. So we're gonna get the intake on and that's what we're gonna do. Quick spin and see if that fixed our issue. She's definitely running better. Let's get her back in the shop and do some more work. Next, let's replace this wonderful shackle. What do you think? Shackle time? Just a broken shackle. Now, as you can see, this is completely seized. The nut's here, the bolt gotta come back through that way, which that is where my hitch is. So I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna take this nut off. I'm gonna try to pound this bolt back if I can. I'm gonna cut the head off right here and I'm just gonna pull this down. I got new bolts with my new shackles, so probably the best thing for me to do is to cut these out. And I'll put my new ones back in reverse way, put my nut on this side so I can get them back in and out. So I'm gonna keep at it. When I got this shit all apart, I'll pick you back up. All right, that took me way too long and way too much time. So I actually think this side is in perfect shape. Like, honestly, this side is like brand new. I'm definitely not putting this side in right now. I'll replace it when it breaks, okay? Okay. Got her on. Okay, we got our sensor put on. We got our new leaf spring shackle put on. Next, we got these lights from Auxbeam. So, these are rock lights from Auxbeam. Looks nice. We got all different kinds of colors. Huge shout out to Auxbeam for sending me out these rock lights. They're good quality and a very easy install. Check them out, link is in the description. This side is all done. So I got one in the wheel well, I got kind of one by the rear door, and I got one kind of up in the middle of the driver door, and then I got another one up in this wheel well. So this side, the lights are all mounted. The wiring is just hanging down. I'm gonna leave it like that until I get it all put together and I test it out, make sure they're working. Once I know they're working, I'll go ahead and tie all those wires up and away. So next I'm gonna put them all on this side. I'll pick you guys back up when I get the box put in and apply power to it. Okay, so here's my wires from my lights. Here is my controller. Now I'm told that this wants 12 volts, but not from the battery yet. Okay, so I'm hauling ground off my body and I got power to my fuse block. Now let's hook the battery back up and see if they work. Woo! They're on, baby. It's a light show off in here, baby. So I just got the lights flicked off in the garage so you can see a bit better. Let's try a few different colors. Red, woo, nice, green, blue, yellow. We can just do white though. I'm gonna secure all the wires. I'm gonna mount my controller somewhere. And probably next time I get you guys back up, it'll be duckish or dark. We'll be going for a road test, get some nice shots, and that'll be it for this truck for probably a while. So we're out on a little test drive now. We're just waiting for it to get a bit darker. We got our suspension work all done. We got our engine all buttoned up. We got those rock lights installed. You've seen the shows. We're officially in Compton. Visitor. Think. Thumbs up. Tell me you're from Newfoundland without telling me you're from Newfoundland. We got views on views. Truck is running great. It's running that good. We made a trip down to Mexico. That's it for this video. Please like and subscribe.